You know, the way we communicate has changed a lot. Landlines are basically a thing of the past. Smartphones are everywhere these days. WSBT-22's Caitlin Connon is here. And Caitlin, those changes have pros and cons.
We can get in touch faster and over greater distances, but digital communication platforms like iPhones and tablets may be distracting you, and that distraction could be hurting the ones you love.
I have a very close relationship with my daughter. She's my oldest of 6 kids.
My mom is like my best friend.
Lisa and Gabrielle Delpreet have something else in common. Their cell phones. The pair have lunch almost every day, and the phones come too.
My phone is with me, and it's usually on the table.
It's right next to you with the face up.
Gabrielle and Lisa aren't alone, and there's a reason smartphones are so appealing.
Every time you get a text or somebody likes your information or sends you an email, there's a bit of a dopamine rush.
Aaron Striegel is a professor of computer science at the University of Notre Dame. He says we use our phones to avoid boredom. To make matters worse, he says humans are terrible at multitasking. If you look away from your conversation to check your phone...
Generally what they found is it takes on average, say, 15 minutes or even half an hour to get back into the original task you were working on.
But that brief moment of entertainment may have unintended consequences.
To our spouse or to our kids, now it appears that that electronic device is more important than interacting with them.
Gabrielle and Lisa say they've felt this firsthand. When one picks up her phone at lunch, a distance forms.
Especially with my mom, I feel like, I want to have a one-on-one conversation with her about something important. You shouldn't have your phone out.
Maybe it'd be nice if we could just have a conversation and I could just not pay attention to anybody calling me.
Moments like these can be especially hard on kids. Dr. Ahmed Al-Madawi is the director of interventional psychiatry for Beacon Health System. He says kids need face-to-face interaction to bond with their parents.
Sometimes the bond itself could be disrupted with texting or using social media for exchanging information.
Face-to-face communication is important for developing social skills necessary for building relationships, skills that are absent in texting and social media.
If we're sitting face to face, I can see you nodding, I can see you're smiling or frowning. There's a lot of nonverbal communications I get when we're face to face.
Eventually, when you try to be exposed to the normal relationship, you start to have symptoms that we see in our clinic similar to social anxiety.
If kids don't learn relationship skills, those anxiety symptoms can increase.
They actually cannot adapt to the environment around them when they grow up and going to college or having to go to work and meet people or co-worker.
Lisa and Gabrielle told me they might try putting their phones away at lunch from now on. Both thought it would help their relationship.
But I think it would make it a lot stronger because we'd be paying attention. And maybe we would get a lot more accomplished, maybe too.
Another reason to put your phone away, Al-Madawi says you could start a cycle of bad habits. If your child sees you on the phone all the time, he'll probably want one of his own.
Yeah, I mean, you think about the family dynamics too and the danger of families interacting, maybe sitting at a dinner table. You don't want that to happen either, where bad habits.
No, but Al-Madawi said that that was preventable as well. He said that you should set some times during the day when devices aren't allowed. And he also said that you should pick a night of the week that everyone has dinner together as a family.
Yeah, and put down the phone,
right?
the
Yeah,
tablet,
tuck them
or
away
whatever.
somewhere.
There you go. Caitlin, thanks.